Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to talk about how to measure distance by using ultrasonic sensor and the Arduino. The main components we're gonna use include ultrasonic sensor. This is the ultrasonic sensor. We have Arduino Uno, the big board. We have USB cable. We have connecting wires. So the ultrasonic sensor is the sensor which contains 4 pins. We have VCC and the ground for powering the board. We have the echo pin and the trigger pin. How this device works. First, you can see we have the transmitter, we have and the receiver. So at the beginning, the transmitter, it emits ultrasonic waves. Then once the ultrasonic waves hit or encounter any obstacles or object, it returns back. Then it is received by the other system. So for measuring the distance, the system tried to measure the time difference between when the signal was emitted and when the signal was received, and then it uses the time difference to calculate the distance, because we all know the speed of electromagnetic wave through the air, so we can, based on that, for getting the distance. So this is the circuit diagram that you're gonna use. First, we have to power the sensor by using ground and VCC. The ground will be connected to the ground of Arduino board, and the VCC will be connected to the 5 volts of Arduino Uno through this red color. Then the echo pin will be connected to the digital pin number 3, and the trigger pin will be connected to the digital pin of Arduino board, which is number 2. So let's see now the main component that we're gonna use. First, I have Arduino Uno. We have USB cable to connect Arduino with our PC. We have connecting wires, and I have the ultrasonic sensor. So now let's connect the circuit. So first, I take the ground of the sensor is connected to the ground of Arduino Uno. I now connected the VCC with the 5 volts of Arduino. Then I connect the echo pin to pin number 3. Then I connect the trigger pin of the ultrasonic sensor to the digital pin number 2 of Arduino Uno. Now they are connected, you can see. The next part is to connect the USB cable to my Arduino board. Then the last step for now is to connect our system to my personal computer through the USB cable. You see the board is on. Now, let's move into the IDE for developing the program code. So you have to open the Arduino IDE. Now, in my code, so I'm gonna first indicate where the sensor is connected, the microcontroller board. Let me say echo pin of the sensor is connected to the pin number 3. I declare again the trigger pin of the sensor is connected to the pin number 2 of the Arduino board. Then I start by setting the serial communication baud rate, which is 9600. Then I have to indicate the pin direction of microcontroller board. I know the trigger pin is gonna be used for outputting some of the ultrasonic wave. It means this pin is the output pin. The next, I even declare that the echo pin, which will be used for receiving the echo pin from the obstacle, it will be input to the microcontroller. Move into page loop. Let me first declare a variable called distance, which is gonna hold the readings from a sensor. Then first thing is to use digital write function of Arduino for applying the low value to the trigger pin. The next, I have to delay 2 microseconds. Then I have to apply high voltage pass to the trigger pin again. Then the next is to insert 10 microseconds of delays. Then the next part is to apply low voltage pass to the trigger pin again. So these are the sequence which has to be used for reading the quality value from the sensor. It is like now the initialization or initializing the sensor readings. Then I have to read the distance from the sensor by using the function passing. I read from the echo pin with high. Then I divide the readings into 58.04, convert it into centimeters. Then I print the readings on the serial monitor. Then I say, I print the readings from sensor. So now we can indicate delay of 2 seconds readings. Then I load the program code into the board. The first thing that we have to do is to check the board connectivity. It is the Arduino board. So it is the Node MCU. I have to change it into Arduino Uno. I check the port. I select the light port for Arduino. Then I upload it. First, I select where to save my code. Ultrasonic. Ultrasonic. So the program first, it is gonna be compiled for checking the syntax error. Then it's gonna be uploaded. Yes, if there's no error. Wait a little bit. It is still uploading. Wait a little bit, please. So now it is uploaded successfully. Now we can open the serial monitor. Quality, we can see the distance measured. So when we try to apply the object above the sensor for checking the real distance, now you can't indicate what are we having because there is no circles above the sensor. For detecting the distance, I have to apply an object above the sensor. Now you can see I have 31 centimeters. When I go down, I can reduce the distance. When I go down, I can go to 16 centimeters. When I can go down, I can go to 11. And when I go above, I can change the distance. You can see the sensor can detect that I'm moving in the upper side. Then let me try to add the centimeter as a measurement. Let's say even serial dot print n here centimeter. Now I upload it again. Let me try to open the system. Okay, let me try to add the obstacle again for the detecting different position. You can see you have 32 centimeters. When I go down, it can detect I'm moving down with different readings as I change the distance relative to my sensor. When I go above, it can detect that I'm moving up. Guys, this is the end of the session. If you have enjoyed the session, please click on subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Bye.